back to another episode of Randy Prizzle Reacts with me, Randy Prizzle. Yes, as you can see from the video there, I'll let it play out.
Now, imagine working night shift, 12 hours, feet hurting, hungry, and every time you fucking get here, your food is gone. Ain't no fucking food of yours in the fridge. Food just be vanishing like it's a food fairy in here. But joke's on them. Tonight, I put laxatives in that shit. So I'm gonna be watching that bathroom all night. Stay tuned. Now I've been watching her for the past 6 hours. She the only person been going in and out that damn bathroom. Now she all bent over. She got to go home because her stomach fucked up. Now you can call me petty or whatever, but I bet she won't touch nobody else's food in that fridge. Better go home and get some Imodium. Now I can enjoy my lunch that I had to hide behind the desk. So hopefully when I bring my food in here again, nobody takes it upon themselves to touch somebody else's stuff.
The fact that she obviously took it to that level of pettiness, I hear it. Do you know what I mean? Now that woman is shitting bricks. Do you know what I mean? She's shitting all sorts of things. Her stomach is doing the pretzel stuff. It's rounding knots. All for taking someone else's food. Now, I'm not going to lie. I made that mistake once of taking someone else's food. But I was going to replace it. But it turned into a massive kerfuffle. Do you know what I mean? A massive, massive kerfuffle. Oh, poor times. But it's a lesson learned. And that lesson learned is next time is just don't take the food that's not yours. But every day you were taking this person's food and you thought there wasn't going to be some repercussions. Well, there was repercussions because she decided to react in the best way she knew how. Now, people would say this is probably a bit petty, but I'd say no. She had it coming. She had it coming, and her stomach is all doing the turning around stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like the Fats and Small song. Got to turn around. Dip, 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 dip. Hey, what's wrong with you? And that's literally what her stomach was saying to her for eating this piece of food that wasn't yours. But there is lessons to be learned, as I said. There is many lessons. And the lesson is just don't take what's yours. What's not yours. Because she decided to take something that wasn't hers, and she didn't replace it. But she replaced it with a poor, runny stuff instead. Now she's looking like a fool with her pants on the ground. Remember that? Pants on the ground, pants on the ground. Looking like a fool with your pants on the ground. That's what it is. Because all now her stomach is turning and she had to go home because her stomach was doing knots and all of that and the above. She missed probably a day's pay because of this. Because they probably ain't going to pay you this pay because you've probably missed out probably say a couple, 3-4 hours of work due to your stomach doing turns. Now, you decided this amongst yourself because you took someone else's food that wasn't yours. So maybe down the line you'll learn to bring your own food and you'll learn to say, hey, maybe I shouldn't have taken something that wasn't mine. And it's a big lesson and a big dope moment because, you know, you have to realize that these certain things are going to hit you where it hurts. It's the karma stuff, like the Alicia Keys song. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. And literally, it came down in all sorts of settings there, all sorts of running shit, running the place. Do you know what I mean? Came out in water foam, you know what I mean? Not like waterfalls, it was splashing everywhere. Do you know what I mean? The toilet looked like a bomb site when she left that place because, boy, all of that and the above, for that to happen, it's just looking absolutely insane. Insane in the membrane, like the Cypress Hill song. Insane in the brain. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. But yeah, hopefully this is a lesson learned, I guess, because I learned my lesson in a very, very difficult way, but she had to learn a lesson as well. It wasn't that way of where shit was running, but shit was running in all sorts of different ways. But she is literally on the levels of where shit is running in all sorts of different dimensions and directions and twists and turns of events and all that. Do you know what I mean? But the one solace she can take from it is that her ass got handed to her, literally. But she can learn next time that maybe this is not worth taking someone else's food, taking someone else's stuff. And she realizes now that there's many, many forms. And this was a bad form it came in. Literally. Runny. Brown. Mucky. Filthy. Dirty. Nasty. But anyways, that's it from this episode of Randy Prizzle Reacts. Till next reaction video, I'll react later.